Back out to the Chevy staging lanes and Rick DeBrule.
Boy, and this is going to be a car I think is going to do serious money when it gets up on the block. This is lot 1053. It's a 1957 Ford Thunderbird E convertible. E because of the engine code. Dual carburetors, not the supercharged. It's the next one below there, but I tell you what, serious horsepower. What's significant about this car, too, is that it was restored by Amos Minter. We all know about that company. Amos and his son Justin do spectacular jobs on Thunderbirds. As a result, this one in this beautiful gunmetal gray is going to come up very shortly. Another thing that's interesting about this, it has a 3-speed right there. Only 4% of the E codes had 3 speeds. Let's see, there were 22,000 Thunderbirds made in 1957. About, I believe, 1,500 or so were the E code, and just 4% of those had the 3-speed. This particular one was restored, just finished on January 10th. Amos Minter has set 48 records for prices on the various cars he sold here at Barrett-Jackson. He thinks this one's going to be number 49. I have no doubt.
Wow. I'll have to wait and see. Beautiful car. Price is climbing steadily thanks to a run of 10 six-figure cars in the last 90 minutes or so. There you see what the last 3 cars across the block did. Currently working lot 1053, a 57 Ford E-Code Thunderbird.
Well, this is another one, Bob, that will rock the block. This is a Minter Bird. It is a fresh restoration by Amos Minter and his sons out of Dallas, Texas. Each year they bring a couple of these beautifully restored baby birds to Barrett-Jackson, and each year they do a huge number. The gray metallic paint looks gorgeous, and there is no freestyling here. Every one of Amos's restorations is true to the way these rolled off the line. Boy, awfully shiny. All of the assembly, down the assembly line stamps are present here. There is a scoop that feed these dual quads, but there's a block-off paint plate that is present there to keep that scoop closed in cold weather. If this isn't the most beautiful...
Onto the floor of this one is the Borg Warner T85 3-speed manual transmission, a very, very rugged piece. It has its roots in Packard, full-size vehicle from the 1930s.
Well, this is the car Rick DeBrule eyeballed outside, fell in love with it, predicted a big number, and it's getting one. We are at $200,000. And the crowd gets behind the bidding now. Bidder assistant Ty de Cordova. Buckle up, Ty has got a bidder who just won't quit. $275,000, by far the top sale of the auction thus far. We're going to see a 3. Wow, $300,000.
It's the best of the best. It's a flawless diamond. It's everything you can want and more. It's worth every dime. We're at $300,000, and I'll tell you what, it's worth every penny of it, Harold.
They're regrouping out there. They're all getting together. They're all talking about it. I got 300,000 right there. 310,000. Whoop down, 310,000.
Guess we have at least 2 bidders still in the game. There's Ty.
They all said no now. They all said yes. They're all happy.
Ty's looking at his bidder. I'm not sure who the lead is right now. I'm sure Harold Brown scanning the room.
Yes or no? All done. 310 bottom and all done. Bottom and I. So come on, 300,000 right there.
Sold to Ty's bidder for $300,000. As Barrett-Jackson Company President Steve Davis says, worth every penny of it.
I am with Amos Minter, the man who builds the